Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Jupiter Jazz, and hopefully you guys have been having a great one today. Today I just wanted to bring you guys a little bit of what I got from the X Defiant beta. I was just fixing up guns and seeing what works and doesn't. Um, but I know it's been quite some time, guys, and I do apologize for that. But I did want to talk to you guys, just have a conversation with you guys, but maybe not like the conversations I usually have, because this won't be too much of a deep talk. Just more so of like an update, pretty much, and just kind of what I've been doing and everything. And uh, honestly, I just been quite busy with school and work, and for a majority of the time, I really didn't have the chance to either play, or I just didn't have access to the PlayStation because it wasn't like on me. I kind of had this mental space where I felt that I should uh, not be like on the console, just mainly because I know that either it would distract me from things that I have to do, or whatever responsibilities I had to put them first beforehand, um, before I was able to do this. And regardless, I've always preached before about always just going my own pace, not gassing myself out, not bumping my head on the wall because I couldn't upload a video at a certain time or weekly or this or that. I was quite disappointed that I can't be doing this all the time, but regardless, I don't really do it for numbers or this or that. I feel like it just makes me feel better, because it's a quite fun hobby to do like videos and stuff like that. This one won't be like heavy edited, and also just to preface it, I'm only gonna bring you guys like the first game that I got on, and because I think I only played like three or four matches of it because I was kind of like limited on time. I had pretty much the afternoon to kind of just try it out, but I didn't have like all day, you know. So I probably had like a good hour or two where I tried to get some gameplay of this, just so I could go ahead and just show you guys like what I was able to get. And I thought it was such a fun beta, man. Like I enjoyed that the devs are very active with the community in terms of like, we know this is not perfect, you guys are gonna experience da 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 da, because they know that some areas they're still like trying to fix them or work on them, especially since this was like one of the bigger betas in terms of everybody being able to use it. Because I've only seen like creators playing and stuff. I never really had a chance myself, but once I heard that they were gonna do this beta, I was like, I have to hop on at least to get one gameplay, and that would be fine with me, you know, just so I could be able to experience it on my own, because I've been wanting to play something new in terms of FPS and something that's more my alley and stuff. And I think this game kind of reciprocated that feeling of having fun and just kind of just arcadey shooter type shit. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. I didn't pull out the craziest gameplay. I know some people are just very fucking cracked at this. This comes from a fucking average ass player that that works and does school all the time. So I wish I was a little bit more cracked at it. Hopefully, my plans for the remainder of the year is that I finish out school strong for the summer, so I could continue in the fall. Because if you fucking horrible as Nate, um, but if you guys didn't know, I'm doing community college right now, but I do plan to move to a university that's here by my place. And hopefully that all goes well, so that way I could kind of just continue to go down my path and where I really want to land on. But it takes quite a bit of work, and I try to do certain healthy habits, or try to uh, I don't know, try to accomplish that goal while I'm still um, having to deal with like work, pretty much. You get kind of distracted when you have 10 million things to do, man. And honestly, I had to sacrifice a bit of time of doing YouTube just so I could kind of focus on that for this, so that way the remainder of the year I'm able to kind of ease myself a bit and try to drop one of the jobs and try to kind of just fully focus on what I want to do, like fully put 100% on something that I want to, which is school. um, to maybe just have one internship that's still located in that same university, and then kind of just put my efforts in just one thing instead of having to just look like 10 different directions and then you don't even put any effort in one, you know? So I've been able to manage somewhat, but it's not like an ideal situation for me. It's just obviously having to pay out of pocket for certain things, pay certain bills. It happens, and hopefully by the remainder of the year, I'm able to kind of just ease myself a bit, and not have too much like weight on my shoulders, pretty much. It'll be nice to be able to fully focus on trying to make videos for the remainder of the year, and finish strong, because I've really enjoyed the fact that I've started this channel and that I have a decent amount of things that I've already put out. um and this wasn't gonna be like a very deep combo, but it was more so like an update, and also just because I've always wanted to give you guys a little bit of a commentary type style video. um this beta, honestly, it was fun. It was fun. I hated that I couldn't play as much, but I did enjoy it. I think the main things I faced was whole crashing of the servers and stuff, but that was very expected, pretty much, because even the devs were saying, like, you're gonna experience some shit. Like, I know it's gonna be hard for you guys to have a smooth experience as well, but for the times that you get to play, I mean, hit registration was good. Pretty sure they fixed a good couple of things, because I never really played the first one, so I can't really like compare it side to side or anything like that, so I have no place to really um like speak on it. But regardless, I feel like it was such a fun, like a fun game, and this was the only one that I felt was decent. I did all right in the other ones, but it was like an 18 and 14 game, shit like that. Like, I'll go positive, but like I was learning a lot. But I wanted to bring you guys different clips. This was like right afterwards. It felt different. It feels weird when you like go play some fucking game and then you go back to Call of Duty. I felt like when I played this game, I don't know if it's just that Call of Duty wanted to be super nice and give me some easy competition or something, but I straight cooked these people, and I want to bring you guys that too, and just pretty much make this video just so I could kind of let you guys know how I want like the remainder of the year to go, and how things might go in terms of this YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys checked it out or what, but or who even checks out my channel, but if you guys did, I did recently release a song, and it's not like I haven't been doing any type of hobbies, it's not like I just completely gave up on all that stuff. I have been working on like music and concepts on certain albums or this or that, like just trying to still keep a creative mind, because that allows me to just continue to just feel like okay with myself, in that sense, that I did something, and I really like that I still at least kept going with that. And then my first video back from a good while, because I don't know how long the previous one was, but I do want to say it was like 2 weeks or something like that. Where I don't even know how long it was, but it has felt like a long time that I haven't done like any sort of editing or videos or nothing like that, because I just been super just out of it, pretty much just working, and you just get in a routine and you don't want to stop. And I didn't want to make uh playing video games kind of like a distraction for myself, because knowing myself, I'm gonna indulge myself so much into it to the point where I lose track or focus on a certain thing. And the way that my shit is like constantly like always like needing to do something, like I'm easily gonna forget. You know, I can't really just do something and just kind of like put the other things aside because uh, I'm a person that's just I'm easily gonna like fucking get distracted. So um, that's why I was saying that hopefully the remainder of the year is just me focusing on the actual university, um, have more of a leeway and be able to do something that I've always enjoyed, like making videos and stuff like that, like actually like indulging myself into something that I truly want to do, because obviously I know I say that I have two jobs, I do school, this and that. I mean, most people are just fucking surprised I even managed to do that, you know. I'm surprised I do that because I feel like I just kind of like shut off my brain and I just fucking go. And now that like times are changing, I know what I want. I feel like I owe it to myself to really just for the first time, uh, just focus on what I really need to do, you know. And it's not that it was either my fault or nobody's fault. Things just happen, and I think that's just life. You just kind of have to take things like with stride in that sense, because honestly, like, what else are you gonna do? You know, can't really complain too much every single time because I mean it is something I could complain about. And sometimes I'm just like, fuck, man, I didn't do a certain thing because I was doing same shit, school and work. But it's like, well, that's the only thing I can do at this point, just to grind it out because obviously I have some sort of vision in my head that I wanna make it far into the life that I'm living and that I am proud of the accomplishments I ever end up getting. Hopefully, something related to um, a childhood dream of mine, which was like something that's involving video games because it's one of the things I like actually thoroughly enjoy to do. So maybe one day, man. But honestly, uh, I had really no plan on what I was gonna talk about. I do have some ideas, but um, I feel that I already wrote down some certain things that I want to make videos on, but I think that'll come on on a later time when I'm actually like closer to how I said the plans that I'm in. You know, like when I'm in a schedule where it's more freedom for me to talk and stuff like that. I feel like today I was ready to do so because I was like, it's my day off. It's been a while. Um, and I finally got my hands on the PlayStation. But I think like following this video, I'm gonna continue doing that. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update, a little bit of some sort of gameplays, some little X-Define beta, um, a nice gunfight game that I had afterwards. And I was just trying to have fun, and I just played All or Nothing. I'm not really like too much of a big All or Nothing like a fan because I don't play like that often. I feel like I'm pretty trash with throwing knives and stuff. I get certain decent clips here and there, but it's not like I'm that crazy. But I had a decent game, and had some fun with it. I wish I had more X-Defying gameplay to give you guys. And hopefully, whenever that releases, it'll be time aligned for when I'm already a little bit more free and there's more space for me to do so, to create videos. And that way, once I'm already used to the mechanics and stuff like that, I could give you guys a little bit of more actual like good gameplays and cool little clips and stuff like that. And even then, some funny clips would be like awesome. So just regardless, I feel like I am looking forward to a lot of what the remainder of the year is and the remainder of what the channel is. Like I said, if you guys haven't checked out like the music that I just recently put out, well, that was me. That was something that I've been wanting to put out, and it's one of the songs that I have for a concept that I've been like thinking of, that I have on my notes. I have a lot of things planned, but for now, I did want to give you guys some sort of update on what I've been doing, and I've been wanting to really like elevate myself in that sense of doing a lot more different type of things, like how I say, like the music, videos, all that stuff that I want to bring you guys more than what Call of Duty is, even though Call of Duty might be one of my favorites to be honest. But hopefully I bring you guys a lot more gameplays to be honest. If Hollow Knight releases for PS5, and even then I'm gonna try to bring you guys a lot more different gameplays. Like I know that I've been kind of slacking in that sense, but hopefully this video kind of gave you guys an idea that I do plan to do a lot more with it, and that I'm at least proud of where, as far as I've actually reached. But thank you guys so much for even just listening and taking the time. Thank you and peace.